guys, welcome back to the channel. Guess what? Today we've got, yes, a brand new drop from Miss Charlotte Tilbury. Yes, she did it again. We've got this one right here. This is the NUDEGASM face palette. How does this compare to the other ones that you guys love so much, like the Morphe 2 and the Bobbi Brown Benefit, all the ones that we've reviewed this summer? How does it compare? Guess what? We're gonna find out. All right, guys, let's get into it. All right, so this is the NUDEGASM face palette. This claims it's going to give you a runway ready, bronzed and glow look. I'm kind of excited for this. I love a good Charlotte Tilbury drop. We don't need this. Alright, so this is the palette. I kind of love it. It's got like a good weight. It's got a really cute rose gold finish. I love the picture. I think that's kind of dope. Super fly. And the back, it says we've got Super Glow, Multi Glow, Super Sculpt, and Soft Sculpt. So let's open this up and check it out. Ooh, I like that quite a bit. That's really pretty. So I'm gonna swatch these on the back of my hand for you guys. I'm super excited for this. This is a very hard formula, actually. This color right here, this one, that's going to be an amazing blush. I mean, it's just a little bit of highlight, but it is so beautiful and corally. I love that. These bronzers look phenomenal, especially for my fair skin, so I can't wait to use those to bronze and contour my face. And this highlighter, my gosh, that's dope. I'm so excited to try this out. To start bronzing my face, I'm going to actually go in with this IT Cosmetics brush right here, and this is called Heavenly Luxe Wand Ball Power number 8 brush. This is a phenomenal brush, and I'm going to go in with this lighter shade down here in the bottom right. Pick up some of that product. Got a lot of product on there, tapping that off. I'm just going to go in and just start with the perimeter of my forehead to bronze it. Wow. I'm impressed. That's a beautiful shade. I'm just going to pick up some more of that product. You guys can already see the before and after right there. That's just a beautiful bronzing shade. Now, don't get me wrong. I've reviewed like countless palettes, like face palettes this summer on the channel. This one so far makes me excited. Like, I'm super excited to like review this and try it out. I'm bringing this down on the high points of my cheekbones, just bronzing wherever the sun would naturally kiss your face. I'm going to bring it down to the center of my nose. Okay, I kind of like that. And yeah, that's really nice. For a bronzer, I think that's phenomenal. I'm going to go in, bronze the other side of my face, and I'll be right back. Alright, so next let's try the contour, and for that I'm just picking up a ColourPop F31 brush. Okay, that's pigmented. Tapping off a little bit. So for my contour, I always smell like this. And then I find that kind of point right here on my ear that draws down to the corner of my mouth, like that. And I just do small circular motions right there. It's basically just under that high point of your cheekbone where you're always highlighting and adding bronzer. That's why I'm adding this contour. My gosh, I like this color. I am impressed. Like, it's not terribly dark, but you can tell there's like a huge difference there, and I barely applied any. This is just gorgeous. Like, my gosh, wow. Okay, so I'm actually going to pick up this brush right here, and this is a Scott Barnes number 61. This is an all-over amazing blending brush, but it's sculpted in such a great way that I use this to kind of go in and kind of just like carve out right here to get that kind of contour on my nose. So I'm just going to pick up just a tiny bit of this product. I'm just going to tap that off in the back of my wrist, and I'm just going to go in right here. And that's where I'm starting, and I'm just going to bring that contour down right there. Okay, I may have picked up just a little bit too much contour shade, but I am going to take another brush. This is a clean, fluffy brush. I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, for a nose contour, this is a beautiful shade. Stunning, actually. All right, I love that. All right, so I'm just going to contour just a little bit right here on my jaw. Just kind of, you know, give that snatched look. I am on a weight loss journey. Hope you guys notice I am dropping a few pounds, but that is a good thing. Okay, so I'm just going to tap my brush, same brush as the other side, tap that into that contour shade, and I'm just going to make those small circular motions right here, just to contour our cheekbones, giving us that nice snatched, sculpted look. Perfect for fall. Oh my gosh, like that's just phenomenal. I love this color. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of blush color, and to do that I'm just going to go in with this Scott Barnes brush right here. This is a number 64. I'm going to go into this beautiful corally shade right here, pick up some of that color, and I'm just going to smile and just kind of take that right here onto the apples of my cheeks. Okay, it's a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. I'm just going to pick up a little bit more color. It's beautiful though. That color is stunning. I'm just going to bring that towards the hairline. Wow. I'm impressed. At first I was like, there isn't that much color payoff, but now that I can see it, I think that that is just gorgeous. What I love about this blush color, it's not giving me intense blush, but it's giving me that blush look that I'm looking for, where it's just that little hint of blush, and I love that. But it's also giving me life. Like, it's got just the hint of shimmer in it, where like I don't need to go in heavy with the highlighter afterwards. It's just giving me that glow from within look, that vibe that we're all looking for right now. This is stunning. Finally, for a highlighting brush, I'm going to go in with this ColourPop F33 brush, and I'm just going to pick up some of that beautiful highlighter on this brush, tap a little bit of that off. I'm just going to go right here on the high points of my cheekbones and highlight that area. I do small circular motions because I like it to be somewhat subdued. That is beautiful. Like, honestly, I thought it would be a little bit more blinding, but this is just a beautiful, stunning highlighting moment. You guys see that on camera? I hope you guys can, because that's gorgeous. I'm going to take a little bit of that color. I'm just going to go right here under my brow bone, a little bit right here, center of my nose, tip of my nose, Cupid's bow. Sound off, girls. I want to know what you guys are using at home. How does this compare? Let me know in the comments down below. Alright guys, it's time to give this Charlotte Tilbury a score. Starting with fallout. So there was absolutely no fallout with this. I loved it. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Up next, application. This applied so beautifully. It just sheared out, it buffed out. I didn't need to do anything extra with it. I didn't need to go in with extra brushes. I loved it. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Moving on to pigment. I think the pigment in this palette is stunning. I love all the shades. I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. And finally, value. Alright guys, this is a whopping $95 Canadian. It is expensive for what it is, but it is beautiful, like stunning. It's absolutely gorgeous. But I have reviewed quite a few face palettes for you over the last couple of months, like the Morphe 2, the Benefit, and the Bobbi Brown. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to give this one a 5 out of 10 for value just because of the sheer price of it. But is it phenomenal? Yeah. Bringing us to a final score of 33 out of 40. Alright guys, now should you buy it, wishlist it, or avoid it? If you can afford it, this is stunning and I recommend buying it. But if you can't, definitely wishlist this one and check out some of my other videos for other amazing reviews on face palettes. Alright guys, if you love videos like this one, help a girl out. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you guys don't miss a beat. Until next time, live, love, and lip gloss. Bye guys.